So, you were born into this world with greater access to deeper awareness than others around you. Okay, this meant you felt things deeper. You were able to understand certain things that others, maybe even your parents, didn't understand, but you could see the truth of certain things. You might have been extremely sensitive as a child, like you might have like cried really easy or gotten your feelings hurt really easily. And this is because the people around you, their emotions were so dulled. It's like they were so damaged and hurt and deeply broken that they didn't have access to their sensitivity the way that you did. It's like you were born as a sponge, and you could feel everything. You could feel everything your parents weren't feeling. You could feel everything that they were projecting onto you, all the sadness, all the heartbreak, all the self-hatred. And you loved your parents. You loved the people who abused you. And so it was this battle of being deeply hurt by them, but also feeling so much empathy for them. It's like not only was your heart broken for you, but it was double broken for them, because yes, they were abusing you, they were hurting you, but you only felt sorry for them. You only felt empathy for them. So yeah, you are here to be a generational curse breaker. You were born with access to deep awareness, and your mission here is to feel everything. So that's why it's been so overwhelming. That's why when you were in school, you could have had extreme anxiety. Your own light scared you. Your own power. And you could have felt a sense of like, if the attention was on you, you could have felt like extremely overwhelmed. It's because you were trying to hide your light. You were trying to hide that awareness because it wasn't safe. You had to learn how to hide it, because those who were mistreating you, they didn't like your light. Okay? They wanted to shut it down because it hurt them so bad to be shined upon. They hated themselves. They didn't want to see themselves. And your very presence was a mirror, was a flashlight to their deepest wounds, because you were pure love, you were pure light. And their shadows reacted in a way that shut your light down, that made you feel unsafe to just simply be you. You felt unsafe to simply be you. And so you have taken on so much pain. You have taken on so much pain. Others' pain, the world's pain, your own pain. You have taken it in and transformed it into light. You are a light generator. Everything that comes into contact with you is alchemized into love, into light. You are love itself. That is your superpower. You turn everything into love. And it's been a hard road. It's not easy to turn everything into love, especially your deepest pains, especially when you have been wronged, when you have been misunderstood by everyone, when people have chose to misunderstand you, when people have chose to ignore the light you hold, when people have tried to discount your value, to downplay your value. Your value has always been apparent. People can't deny the truth. They feel it. And you hold great value. To the extent that you have been shut down in your life is the extent of your power and your value here. You might have had people who absolutely tried to break your spirit. Maybe they even did at one point. Maybe you could have been completely lost. You could have been completely broken, past beyond repair. You had to go to the depths. You had to visit hell, to the deepest depths of hell. That was your mission here. And look at you. You survived, and not only did you survive, but you are so beautifully surviving. You are so beautifully existing as an expression of love, even after all you've been through. You made it out. Your higher power, God, the universe, there was something that led you out of the darkness. And it is that force that led you out, that helped you remember who you are after being lost in the dark. It's going to be that force that is going to lead you and guide you into understanding your powers further. It is that force that grants you your power. And the more you connect, the brighter you'll shine, the more content you'll be. You can ask that force for anything, and it will deliver. Ask and you shall receive. So I hope this resonated, and yeah, I'm glad that the last video resonated. I hope this one spoke a little further. Let me know if you related to this as well. I thank you for watching. I send you love, send you gratitude. You're beautiful, you're powerful, you're wonderful, you're amazing, and may you be so, so blessed beyond belief.